Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. My name is Joe, and I want to tell you why I think DeepSeek sucks. You see, folks, they fooled you. They fooled you, and they fooled you good. This DeepSeek thing is all a big hoax to me. It's just my opinion, and you can say whatever you want. But, like the name says, DeepSeek, they want to get deep into your wallet and your butt. So here's a good review, a good overview of what is wrong with DeepSeek, and we'll just start it out here, okay? Let's just check out this video and why DeepSeek is the biggest fraud of the century. Here we go.
Artificial intelligence, a company emerged that promised to change the game forever. A name whispered in the corridors of power, hailed by tech billionaires and feared by Wall Street giants. DeepSeek AI. It was supposed to be the dawn of a new era. Instead, it became the greatest financial and technological disaster of the century.
You know what they did? They made AI crack. They made something so powerful by distilling it down. They used OpenAI's source code, and that's not to say that they're totally innocent in this either, but they distilled the information. They used a teacher-student model, and they created distilled information, which is super powerful because it requires less power consumption. Now, this OpenAI thing in the $500 billion AI initiative called Stargate just got body slammed by DeepSeek. DeepSeek was able to do with $3 million what Stargate can't do with $500 billion. So the stock market crashed, and now they're finding out that it was all a hoax. It's just stolen information, and everybody's caught with their pants down.
That it shook the very foundation of the AI industry and wiped out billions overnight. This is the story of how DeepSeek AI crashed the market, bringing down some of the world's most powerful companies and leaving behind a trail of deception, scandal, and irreversible damage. Their flagship product, DeepSeek Ultramind, was advertised as an AI capable of understanding, reasoning, and even...
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of exactly what Mixamo did and exactly what Reallusion did when they stole all the motion data from TrueBones and tried to release it as the next big thing. But those are all TrueBones motions in the marketplace. Yes, those are TrueBones motions inside Mixamo. So it's all a corrupt scam, and it's designed to make people like me look bad when we were the originators. Now, it's easy to take somebody else's stuff and make it look better than what it was. But when you put search terms into DeepSeek, like you ask it, where does this information come from? It says this information comes from OpenAI. Wow. Why don't you try doing something a little bit original this time? Instead of taking other people's stuff, slapping your name on it, and hailing it as the next big thing. Now, we're going to go over the Reallusion thing, which is a Chinese communist company. Yes, Reallusion is a Chinese company. Did you hear what I said? I don't care what you think that they're from Taiwan. They're not from Taiwan. Reallusion is a shill. It's owned and operated by the Chinese Communist government. And I'm going to show you, I have direct proof of this. I'm going to show you. It's in their ideology.
With near perfect accuracy. It was touted as a model that required just a fraction of the computing power of competitors. An innovation
So it was
that,
touted and you believed it. That's the thing. You believed that this was the next big thing. So the power of belief has the power to move the markets.
change the AI industry forever. But there was a problem. None of it was real. At first, everything seemed legitimate. Demonstrations showed DeepSeek Ultramind answering complex questions, writing flawless code, even composing poetry indistinguishable from human creativity. Investors were blown away. Nvidia, seeing the potential in DeepSeek's claims, entered a multi-billion-dollar deal to supply GPUs for the AI's supposed vast computational needs. Yet behind the scenes, DeepSeek was not running an advanced AI model. Instead, they were using a complex patchwork of pre-programmed responses.
See, they weren't even using their own stuff. They just patchworked everything together. It's like taking some grapes, some sugar, and making moonshine out of it. Yes, it's called distillation. Distillation, they just took the OpenAI model and distilled it down into little packets. So whatever you're seeking is not taking up all the GPU. It's not taking up all the power consumption like OpenAI does. So the tokens is like 0.05. That means what a token is a return on power consumption.
And repackaged open source AI models stolen from competitors. The entire foundation of DeepSeek Ultramind was built on intellectual property theft, smuggling confidential research from companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google DeepMind.
It's the same thing that Mixamo did to TrueBones. They stole all his stuff and then they put it up in all their marketplaces. You know.
A select few employees began noticing inconsistencies. Whispers spread about the technology not actually functioning. Some engineers questioned why certain outputs were eerily similar to existing AI models. Others realized that their supposed breakthroughs had never actually been tested at scale. But by the time these concerns reached the higher-ups, it was too late. The world first started suspecting something was wrong when DeepSeek's AI platform, now being used by millions, began failing in real time. Customers noticed the model giving gibberish responses, contradicting itself, and in some cases, outputting the exact same results as OpenAI's GPT-4 word for word. Tech analysts started digging. What they uncovered sent shockwaves through the industry.
So what it is if you can, and it looks like they tried, but they failed, to operate an LLM on less power consumption, that's a great boon to investors. But all the money that they've been investing in NVIDIA was predicated on power consumption and graphics chips. So China's now making all these claims that they're ahead in the race, but they're not. They just tricked you.
Had been faking its data. Its massive language model was not trained on some revolutionary new algorithm. It was a Frankenstein patchwork of stolen models, poorly stitched together. Worse, DeepSeek had secretly been storing and analyzing billions of users' private conversations, emails, and personal data. When this information reached the public, panic ensued. Nvidia's stock, which had surged to record highs on DeepSeek's promises, plummeted overnight, losing $300 billion in market capitalization. Other tech stocks, fearing similar fraud, faced historic sell-offs. The entire AI industry entered a tailspin, with governments launching immediate investigations into AI regulations.
So there you go, folks. Now you know it was all a sham. And
across the globe suffered as faith in the industry reached an all-time low. DeepSeek AI was no more, but its ghost haunted the tech world, a grim reminder of what happens when ambition turns to deception.
okay, so there you go. Now I'm going to show you some deception while we're fresh on this Chinese deception. I'm going to show you Reallusion. Okay, let me show you their deception. Oh, come on, man. I want Reallusion website. Okay, so here we are at the Reallusion hub. Here we are at the Reallusion site. Now, you're probably like, well, Joe, where are these? Here, just go to Content Store. Or actually Marketplace. I saw some deception there. Okay, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put in no, not character creator, for iClone. Here it is. Okay, anytime you see this kind of stuff in the marketplace, you know it's fake. And I'm calling out a fake merchant right now. This is a person right here who is stealing True Bones and selling it on the marketplace. In addition, they also have Mixamo motions up here, and you're not supposed to sell Mixamo motions. Mixamo motions are free. So this guy has to come down, and I'm just gonna click on some of these. It says right here under reviews, this entire store is nothing but stolen assets from True Bones or Mixamo. Now they tried to hide this. We will file DMCAs if not removed. Please reimburse 100% of the sales revenues. Warning, do not buy this. If you have, please ask for a refund. All these are being resold here by Reallusion without permission from, you know why they do it? Because they're from China. And China doesn't care about copyrights. So here you have the climbing motion pack. This is a Mixamo. This is a Mixamo motion. See? You can get that right off Mixamo. Why are they selling Mixamo motions in the Real Illusion marketplace? I want to know. I want to know. Look at this. It's the same animation that One Gun used in his movie. Yeah. So why is it that One Gun runs around and says that I steal stuff because I used Mixamo content? I don't know. Why doesn't he come over here to this guy's store and understand that he's selling animated sharks from True Bones? Yeah, that's from True Bones, folks. User reviews. You can get this for free from True Bones. Why are they selling it in the marketplace? So that's just not all. They're selling skateboard motions from Tony Hawk. And all they do is steal, and throw it in the store. And then if I say anything about it, they say, do not say unfounded information. See, right here, these couple lovers motions. It says right here, please remove this store. All this is stolen True Bones romance pack. True Bones did not give permission to sell. Take it down and reimburse the customer. We don't know this True Bones firm. All assets were made by hand by this author. Stop posting spam. And it says you will know when True Bones sends you a DMCA takedown for your stolen pirated assets. Do they listen? No, they just keep going. See this? They just keep going. You can get these same motions from True Bones. See, they just put a lower price on it and put it up in the Chinese Real Illusion store. So how do you know they're Chinese? Because when you apply to become a marketplace vendor, those are True Bones fish, by the way. You see that whale right there? Those are True Bones whales. So when you sit there and you try to become a vendor, there's something in the paperwork that says you must help us punish people who steal assets. It says it right in the agreement. It says you must help us. I mean, quote, you must help us punish them. Folks, they're communists. They're not selling you this stuff from the USA. No, this is all treason. Now, they also have a forum, a new forum, and it sucks balls. So look at this new forum here. And then people are like asking, how do I sell stuff in the marketplace? This is a disaster. This new forum is a disaster, dude. Does anybody care? No. Now, if you go to, what is it called? It's called Trustpilot review. And you put in Real Illusion. There's 42 reviews on Real Illusion's right here, latest reviews. Here it is. They have 42 bad reviews. Okay, They're 81% lowest rating. I have Character Creator 3, which is cost a lot, and I get packs from their content store, and lo and behold, they never show up in the software, and downloading them seems to be an impossible task. This is coming from a dude who can literally make a whole video game from scratch by himself. This software makes Adobe look good, and saying that says a lot. It's a bloated, overcomplicated garbage. Yes, folks, that's Reallusion. Check their EULA before buying. They are sneaky and not worth the time wasted if you're coming from the games industry. You can't use the output characters for anything typically found in games. Their clause about character generation is legally sneaky and is outrageous. It does not affect Reallusion whatsoever if you have a character creation within a video game. They are greedy money grabbers. Yes, because they're communist. They're Chinese, dude. They're going to take your money. I've been saying this for 10 solid years. Absolutely terrible customer service. It can take them days to weeks to reply, and if you want the enterprise license, well, I guess they just don't even try. They lead you on and then basically say they are not interested. I'd say they're worse than Adobe. Fix the damn EULA. Let people make games with your stuff or you will fail. It says, think twice before buying. He lost $295. Ridiculously overpriced, last-ditch money grab, unprofessional, borderline fraudulent, disappointed payment system, software, the iClone system, money burner, greedy people. Disgusting server, utterly incompetent. These people are mentally ill scam artists. Absolute scam. Do not buy. They screwed over the students. Reallusion's Character Creator is worse. The worst company I ever seen. Makes expensive toys. Very underhanded practices. Reallusion's downfall. A totally corrupt company to the core. So, what are they doing over there? Why would you ever want anything to do with this mess of a company? Look, land, sea, and air vehicles. You can get all this for free from TrueBones. Why are they selling it? Why are they selling it under different names? Look, the same school bus, dude. Oh, that is a legit school bus for $7.50. But this right here, everything by Adolf is a game rip. If it says PBR on it, it's a game rip. You see all these cars? You can get those for free. Ooh, supercar for $59. Screw you, man. You stole this car and you're selling it in a stolen car lot through the marketplace, and this makes Reallusion look very, very bad. Okay? So, it's obvious people did not. Sleeping mocap. See, here's some more. See, TrueBones had all these motions, or has had all these motions for years and years and years, and then all of a sudden, One Gun wins a contest, and they make him the poster boy for animation. When he didn't even animate anything, he just took and used Mixamo motions, which is okay, but don't call yourself an animator when you use Mixamo motions, because those are all stolen from TrueBones. You know what I'm saying, folks? So we're going to come back and do some other things, but I just wanted to give you a heads up of why DeepSeek sucks, and it's just the same old game. of people scraping your data and putting it up for sale.